Legend of Total War here with part 13 of my Medieval 2 Let's Play campaign as Venice. Alright, so previously we, conquered a bunch of settlements and we've made our way down to Jerusalem. We killed off the garrison here last time, but we didn't want to take it because I wanted one more turn of Crusade. So we're going, if we want to take this turn, which I kind of need to, or else I can't take Lisbon, I need to do a forced draw out on it. It's the only way in. So first things first, I'll take a pilgrim unit and just stand him here to besiege the settlement. Then we just need to smash one of these armies. Well, not smash it, beat them and not completely destroy them, if that makes sense. Alright, so, I mean, I've explained this thing before. What I might do is actually fight this army off first. And actually destroy it, and then we'll focus on this one because it's going to be a lot smaller. A lot easier to break, I think. You've got lots of dread, don't you? Yeah, okay, that'll certainly come in handy. So, yeah, just take a step back, come over here. Alright, just push it out of the way, I guess. See, they've got a lot of Mamluk archers in there. That's a bit of a problem. See, now if I fight that, this guy's going to come and help. Alright, stand here. Alright. Okay, good. Good. The draw out will work. Now we just need to destroy this army here, because I'm stuck in its zone of control. And we don't need to wipe... Well, yeah, wipe it out completely. I should check what the other army was. All I saw was a peasant archer and trebuchet. Not trebuchet. Ballista. Alright then, so how are we going to deal with this? Probably best to use our archers as much as possible because they've got horse archers. In my opinion, using longer range, more numerous archers beats the numerically inferior horse archers. Of course they have the high ground. Just bear with me, we're just seeing what they want to do first. And then we'll make our move. Alright, I think we'll just take this... What if I came up this way here? The thing is, it's close to the red line, we've got to be careful of that. Let's come up over here. Somewhat close to the red line, but maybe if we can just shift them over this way, that would be best. Yeah, what I'd like to do, get up on the higher ground here. We should still be able to outrange them, even from low ground. See how they're constantly shifting around? That's kind of what we want. We want them to basically give up the high ground, if they can. The thing is, from the high ground, they're pushing back a little bit. That's good. Alright, so... just best to do this one little bit at a time, because... Okay, they're starting to shoot. Mamluk archers, okay, that's good. Take them out one at a time then. So they've got the high ground advantage, can't do anything about that right now. And of course they're going to twirl around like that. See, they're not doing very much damage to us, but what they're doing is, this is like loose formation pretty much. They're wasting our ammunition. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send my cavalry to go chase them off. Because this is just not in our best interest to shoot that. We'll run out of ammo. Okay, now we need to get a little bit closer still. Okay, let's fight. Just come back over here now. Are they firing at us? Desert Archer's a long range unit. Don't know why they're not firing. They won't come into melee, surely. I'm going to start using Cantabria and Circle, then that's not what we want. It doesn't really matter if they run away. Because if we can catch their infantry, then that'll make up for it. But of course, these guys staying back here for the time being isn't going to help with running them down. We cannot let them get off the battlefield. Well, we can. I mean, they'll just go back to the city. It's still under siege. And since we've killed off the majority of their cavalry, I don't know, we'll see. Alright. You guys move up a lot further here, because that's higher ground. It almost equals their ground. Keep them away from the red line. They're not allowed to leave. You guys start coming around over here. I don't feel like I need to use my horse archers in this one. Okay, it's just a feint attack. We just want to buy some time for my archers to get into position. Okay, I guess they're going for good. It's fine. 16 running away is not a big deal. So they're not particularly happy. Maybe I can break them, because they've been left isolated. We've got to hit it from the rear, or else they're not going to break. There we go.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay. Push off these desert archers again. Oh man, they already broke. So I've taken a few casualties with the bodyguards, but as you know, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, now, you come back around over here. Because I want to sneak them up this way here, cut them off from that angle. Because we switched flanks here. Now, as for the Mamluk archers, if they were just to run off the battlefield, it's fine. We've got them covered. If we manage to catch the rest of their troops. Oh crap! We don't have enough. Come on! Oh, bloody hell! They're gonna get away. Shit! Fucking Mamluk's actually stopping them from getting caught.
Unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men
I can't get over to them fast enough because these guys are blocking me. I've got to get ahead of them and try and steer them away from the from the red line. So they're coming in now.
The enemy general. Glorious heaven above! Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well. Give the dog some wine, and be sure
these guys aren't going to last long. Let's
the rest of his army.
Send my guys in. You guys come around the side here, make sure they don't leave.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our
50 of them is not too bad. We should be able to make up for that. Alright. Just, yeah, run them down. Corner camping bastards.
This is a clear victory.
Good, we wiped them
that
out.
goes to only men of
Yeah, it's just tricky dealing with horse archers sometimes because they tend to break very quickly and very hard to catch. Good, no horse archers in that one. Or that one. Alright, you're no longer needed to do that. We should still have plenty of movement. Excellent. Just merge a few units there. What else should we... Nothing else to hire. Alright, well this should pretty much be one of the easiest fights ever. I mean, if I fuck this up, then truly I'd be embarrassed. Because they basically... Yeah, there's no escape for them.
They will regret not fleeing first. Kill them all, men.
Now, before we take Jerusalem, though, we should double check to make sure everyone's moved as far as they can for the turn. Obviously, the guy at Lisbon, they can't do anything, but that's fine. Alright, you guys should all be all that's needed to take on the first army.
The enemy have brought
The second one's
up
actually
more
coming
men.
from our rear,
Hope to
somewhat.
make up in numbers what
Let's
they lack in bravery.
reform ourselves a little bit. Where are they? Coming from over there. The horse archers will be good for them. But I'll deal with them as soon as I've dealt with this. You gotta love dread. Broken before the fight even really began.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
No, do not shoot, not yet.
Glorious heaven above. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well. Give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army. The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Alright, enemy reinforcements coming from over here. The horse archers should start with that. Looks like I've captured every one of them. Excellent. Okay, time to reform. Okay, now you guys can fire at will. Best to get around their back, of course. I'm on the low ground, but I still think it's better. Oh, it's only slightly. Now it's even ground. So getting plenty of kills. Okay, once they get a little bit closer, we just charge in, they'll probably break straight away.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, all missile units, cease fire. So we'll charge in here, they're bound to break now.
The enemy general flees like praise the Almighty.
Leave nothing to chance, take every last one of them.
All of Christendom will be
Didn't lose a single man on that one. Like I said, easiest battle of all time, pretty much. We had everything that we needed to deal with that. Excellent. Lots of dread for him. I mean, he'll gain some chivalry for winning the crusade, unless I actually take him out of the army. I don't see any reason why not. Okay. You should come back and join with them. Now, before we do that, like I said, there's other things that need to be done. Alright, we're going to attack this. I was like, looking at this thinking, what am I doing here?
Move out! Virgin Army.
Not that really matters. Okay, they do have some Turkish archers. That'll be a bit of a pain, considering I don't really have archer superiority, but we'll figure something out. And over here, still got plenty of movement. Should leave behind maybe one of these. And keep heading... That's Trebizond region, I think. Yeah. Heading up that way.
March.
Okay, that'll fix that up.
Your will. Orders? Move out. We can march no further today.
Alright. Any more of my armies that need moving around? Okay. There's you. You've already moved. You've already moved. You haven't. What are we going to do with you? I mean, I was just going to besiege the settlement. Because if we take that, it'll finish off the French, but... It's not really efficient in regard to movement, but what can we do? I can't get in there.
Who do I face? Command me.
Yeah, you'll be able to attack that once the crusade is over.
Let me strike.
I guess for you, because that guy... Hang on, you didn't leave any garrison here. That guy there is going to be unable to take Toledo before we take Leon, so he's no threat to us. We should make our way... Maybe I will just stay here, I mean... I don't know. This army here was designed to go and fight Marrakesh, and then it's going to go deal with all this other stuff. I don't need it to have any more troops than that. It should be plenty. And once it gets there, they'll just be disbanded, because I'm sure as shit not walking them all the way back. It'd be cheaper and quicker just to recruit new armies. So that guy there, his permanent residence should eventually end up being Arguin. He's not that young anyway.
Your orders?
So I think that's all we needed to do for the crusade. Wait, except for this. Let's do this first.
Aim thy enemy, Lord. My lord, should we spare any of them? Waste no time as...
I tell you what though, this game is so much fun in comparison to the later Total Wars. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the later Total Wars, but it's so, like, after playing Warhammer for like 600 hours or whatever it was, coming back to this, it's like bloody therapy. And I know I'm not the only person that thinks that, too. I know there's like a whole bunch of like Warhammer fanboys that are just like, quit complaining about Warhammer. It's like, I'm criticizing it, I'm not complaining about it. I was fairly happy with the release of the game. I'm just saying it could have been better. Nothing wrong with saying that. It could have been a lot better. Okay, Turkish archers, Turkopols, come over here. You should be able to shoot over this fence. Hopefully they keep shooting at the yeah, the battering ram, because they're low value units. This is the problem with this area here. It's a downward slope. They're not quite, they haven't got a good angle. This is a more easily defensible settlement than other areas. Now you have to come around over this way, I think. Which is a shame. I should have bloody put them there in the first place, but oh well. Just a pain in the ass. At least they're just using Flaming Shot. Flaming Shot is shit. For what they're trying to do. I mean, it has very low killing power. It's all about morale. But the morale will hold, so... the only time you use Flaming Shot is really to the last little kicker, in my opinion. Okay, so this is slightly higher ground here. If you can stand there, you should be able to shoot over the fence to hit them. How you guys going with that? Oh, geez, they're just full of missile units in this. We're gonna lose most of the army in this fight.
Will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
We're just not perfectly equipped to deal with this. Still gonna win, of course. But then again, it is all mercenaries. It's higher what you can get sometimes. And anyway, if I use up these units here, that's probably a good thing, because that's going to cost me 1,200 a turn in upkeep if they don't lose any men.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for
Anyway, since they've like just got a whole bunch of archers, cavalry would be perfect for that because, well, we could break them very easily. And as for you, come over here and take on spear militia. They can't really beat them in a one-on-one fight, but it's sheer numbers. The only unit I really don't want to lose is, I suppose, the Crusader Sergeants. Those are good and really not really designed for this particular fight, so don't use it.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Okay, guys, you need to push through here as quickly as you can. See, they're broken. Run them down. But of course, our guys are faffing about over here, and they're going to get through. Still, we captured a lot of them. Just, you know, not all of them. Where the fuck are you going? Come over here.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, maybe I won't lose most of my army, just maybe a bit of it.
The enemy are badly
Okay, now come over here.
They have lost half their men.
Put the pressure on the back part of their army. Now these are just mostly horse archers. I know I saw some town militia in there, but it's not much. Okay, you come over this way. Just all out attack. Get them into melee combat so they can't shoot. And then just let the melee continue, I suppose. Not really else to do. Nothing else to do. Shoot the town militia. Because that'll be harder for my cavalry to kill.
Now his men will lose heart.
Okay, this actually went better than I expected.
Our men are in command of the castle. Praise the Almighty. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory.
Good. Aleppo will be an important settlement to fight against the Timurids and the Mongols if they show up down this way. I mean, there's always possible to show up there, which I don't like when they do. I think we'll exterminate them. Yeah. I think that's what they deserve. In one of these cities, it's supposed to have the Holy Grail, but I have never been able to actually legitimately find the Holy Grail without cheating. Like, if you're on Crusade and you take one of these settlements, it's supposed to find the Holy Grail. I think it's Adana, or it's Aleppo, or it's Edessa. It's one of those, I think. It's like 40% chance of getting it. I've never gotten it. Maybe it's a bug. It doesn't matter. Alright, so just leave that one behind and we'll just keep moving. Since the army is still intact, it's not in the best shape, but there's no reason not to keep moving.
Yes,
Until we're not going to make it. Okay, we can make it. Holy shit. Talk about Rebel City.
Infidel. I will not waste words on you. Who do I face?
It's a large town. Meh.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Old Sibni Lawadi, infidel. Who do I face? Yes, Your Majesty.
Here's what we do. Fuck it. Whatever they've got, I'm sure we can figure it out.
Leaving the army, my lord. I shall send them to hell.
I've got a lot of cavalry. They don't have heaps in that one. All we have to do is win. They've got tons of infantry. And our general is a fucking brutal bastard. If I did a night attack... No, I don't want to do that. Let me just see. Is there any cavalry in the area? Or anything else?
Yes.
I could send... These guys here are actually slowing us down. I could bring these guys into the fight.
Yes. Onward, my lord. Should we spare any of them? They will regret not fleeing first. Kill.
Alright, now my infantry are really just a distraction. They're totally useless for this fight, the way I want to fight it. I'm kind of wishing I didn't actually sacrifice as many... Well, I didn't sacrifice any cavalry, but I didn't use up as many cavalry as... I will be fine. Okay, so enemy reinforcements will come from the south, I think. But I'm going to rush for the first army first. I'm just going to do a mad rush towards them.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, you start shooting at him. 3 versus 1 battalions. We should win, even on this difficulty rating. Yep, so they're coming in from our rear. I don't even care what happens with these guys here. Just keep them busy. We're on slightly higher ground here as well, so that should come in handy. So bash into these Turkish archers. Where's the general? Over here, yep. Don't worry about them. Get back. And the reason why they should run them down is to make sure they don't come back. Oh, come on, I gave you an order to come back over here. You gonna catch them? No, okay. Then swing around back over this way. What are these? Turkish archers? Okay, we'll just mow down the line here and make our way down to those Turkish archers. The fuck happened here? Oh, motherfuckers. Shooting into our back is what they were doing. How are you guys going there? Did you win?
The battle
Seems
is
like
in
it.
our favor.
Get over here now.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Balance of power still not in our favor yet, but I don't know, I think it's going pretty well.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, we just need to remember that we don't need to kill them all completely, we just need to run them off the battlefield. Town militia, no, it'll be fine. Okay, melee units, time to turn around because there's another army we need to deal with. Oh, I didn't select them all. Yeah, you see how some of these troops came back? That's why I gotta run them down. Okay, one of my Crusader Knights got completely wiped out, but it was the weaker one of the lot, so it's fine. So percentage-wise, 16 to 37%, so we're winning. I really don't need all of our guys after that one unit. Motherfuckers were still here.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Focus on them. Actually, even better, chase after him. Stop him from getting in that stupid shooting circle. Well, it's not stupid, but I don't want to see it again. Okay, get into position, because we've still got another army to deal with. So that's one.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, there's no need to chase anyone else off the battlefield right now, because I think their whole army is broken, except for that unit over there. I need my Turkomans to come back. Okay, stop firing, because you're just going to get friendly fire right now. And all you got to do, break them. Just make them run off the battlefield. Because they're rebels, you don't need to wipe them out.
Enemy flees the battle.
Alright, good. They're broken. Get over here.
Worthless peasants.
Okay. All their archers are down here. Let's go charge at them. And you guys... I don't know. Just make a mad rush for their center. Keep them busy. What are you doing there? We totally smashed their Turkomans right there. I guess they weren't expecting that.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
So yeah, I need you to get up on this high ground here and shoot at this motherfucker. So balance of power's in our favour now. We've got a bit of a mass rout going. What's this? Arab Cav. They're wavering. I reckon that's the general. If we can kill him, that'd be awesome.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. Glorious heaven above.
Well, good.
Our
He's
men
pretty much in the
have
bag
captured
then,
the
yeah.
enemy general. Guard him well. Give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Oh, clever bastards actually ran around the hill to come at us from a different side, from the high ground even. Okay, move here, go stop those Turkish archers. The rest of their army's
Only
pretty much on the
half
run now.
the enemy force remain. Praise the Almighty. Our
Just run them down
enemy
for the
has
fun of
lost
it.
the stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Good, so that means we should be able to get a desert. It largely depends on how much movement we've got left. Alright, that'll do.
All of Christendom.
And we killed 85% of them.
by
Not
the
this
victory
army
we
here, I
have
don't
won
think, but
here today.
they die anyway because they're rebels, so we don't have to run them down, as I was saying.
Victory! Name thy enemy, Lord.
Good, thanks for the city, bitch.
We march on our victims. Orders. March!
Okay, they can stay there for the turn, I think. And there's no reason now not to take Jerusalem.
We shall send them to hell or
No, stop.
worse.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So I didn't want him to do it because it'd make him more merciful, make him more chivalrous.
They stood
Oh,
no
well.
chance. I have silenced them.
See, look how much bloody dread he lost. That's shit. And he'll never lose the Crusader bonus. 150 units gain an experience bonus. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Templar Knight. Everyone's gaining all these knights, I bet. Well, that's the end of the First Crusade. And I'm sitting on 53 settlements on turn 22. Good stuff. Now, if you think we're done with Egypt, of course you don't think that. Please, you all know me by now. Okay. Let's keep moving. Just lower the taxes here. Build a small church. And let's move towards Gaza.
Yes, marching. Continuing tomorrow.
Could hire them next turn, it'll be just fine. If it's still there, that is. Alright, I think I've done everything that I can for the turn. Now, let's have a look at the finances. Okay, so we're only making 5,000 a turn, so we didn't completely bankrupt ourselves due to all the hiring of mercenaries. We conquered enough settlements that it paid for them, essentially. It continues to pay for them. But with only 5,000 income per turn at the moment, or profit, yeah, that'd be a little bit problematic. So this here is a wooden castle, which means it would require ladders as well. Okay, so instead, the problem is this guy's here as well. It's a bit of a risk, but I'm willing to risk this. I'm just thinking, because assaulting this could be very, very painful. Drawing them out would certainly be... Okay, what we'll do is we'll just move him up here.
Splitting our forces apart. My lord.
I'll be polishing my armor with your dagger.
Orders.
They'll certainly sally out, and that's how we'll get Mets. And that'll finish off them.
Let me strike, my lord. We march on our victims. Sooner or
That
later,
seems easy. And now we can take Lisbon. It doesn't matter now if we get excommunicated. The Pope likes us, but we're just going to kill him anyway, just to put a... Oh. If I put a Venetian Pope in, after killing the previous Venetian Pope, well, I guess we'll find out.
we shall send them to hell or worse. March.
King Enrique, get ready to fucking die, bitch. Oh, I must have gotten excommunicated. Then again, it said it may get excommunicated. I didn't hear like the sound from the getting excommunicated. It's just like the mission failed. So we'll see. Maybe he was just delivering idle threats. Better hope he is. His life literally depends on it. I don't really like going in through that door. That one's even worse. Okay, stand over here. Alright, I'm gonna put all the ladders with the crossbowmen. This is a mess. That's better. Alright, I want 2 people over here and 2 over here. And wherever they're weak, which happens to be the front, that's where we're going. And this will get rid of Portugal once we've taken this region. Okay, they've moved further to the center, then send you in as well. Okay, now I need you two to get up on the walls.
The battering ram is in place. It will
Now
not
from
be long
here they
before
might
our
just be able to
enemy's
shoot into the
defenses
town
fall.
square. What do they have
Our
again?
men
So they've
have
got
done
some...
well. The gates have
Those look like
fallen.
light cav. Heavy cav. General's bodyguard right there. Over here they've got peasant archers. Archer militia. Town militia. Peasant crossbows actually. Is that it? Okay. Oh shit. I want you to get in there. Go and kill those peasant crossbowmen.
The ladders are now in place. Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
God damn it. So what's going on over here? So they're Jeanettes. That's alright. So what's this here? Moving around, it's a peasant crossbowman. Alright, they're dead. That's the exact unit I wanted him to kill. Okay, you'll need to come a bit more over here if you want to kill them. Potentially.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Alright. Okay, they can only shoot them if they actually come down a little bit this way. Which, they've been lured into our trap, seemingly. Come on, fire.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Oh shit, wasn't paying any attention, and their king or whatever is here. So, gotta get away from this. Then, I'm just gonna throw my melee infantry in. I don't really care. I think trying to be fussy with this kill, with all the kills, and just trying to skirmish them is not really going to pay out too well. So I'm just gonna, yeah, just go straight into melee.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Oh shit!
Lord protect us. Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Yeah, it all just happened too quickly there. Well, I guess you're not going to Arguin, are you? Fair enough. I'll find another way to get in a general. Maybe.
It is only half the enemy force remains.
Battle's not over though, just because the general died. We're winning.
The enemy king lies dead, slain by our brave soldiers. Attack while his men mourn their loss. Praise the saints. Our men have taken control of the city. This is a clear victory that goes...
Not really that good because threw the general away. Not the end of the world. We can still keep moving. I mean, at the end of the day, if it doesn't slow you down, what does it matter?
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
And it was still worth it because Portugal is destroyed. Theologians Guild? No, thank you. Wait, didn't I have one of those at Constantinople that I was going to destroy? Maybe it was in Budapest? Yeah. Last thing we need is a bunch of crusty old men hanging around talking about religion and shit.
Yes.
Okay, one of the big downsides though to running around without a general is higher chances of
Let me strike, my lord.
defection. But we've got 4 authority, which is a bit better than average.
Orders.
Average being 3.
Yes. Onward. Your Majesty.
So we might be okay.
Orders. March. Yes.
Get down to here, because you're going to take a boat.
Full sails. Command me.
Okay, now there's a reason to actually send him down south. Man, I could send him back up this way, but I think we've got that area covered. Maybe I'll send him... Yeah, they've got 2 generals here. Alright, so let's leave Oh wait, we don't need to leave anyone. Oh, I could have moved him and I forgot to. Ah, oh well. Get down to here.
Yes, march in. Yes, madam.
And he'll meet up with these guys, possibly, after taking this. Meet up with them there, because they travel down somewhere. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got heaps of money. Let's build some stuff. So we definitely need to increase our money-making capacity. Best way to do that is increase population. Because everything, all money is basically tied to population except for mining and farming. Just thinking, I might increase the tax rate there a little bit. There's plenty of time to build all of this stuff up before it hits 6,000. Actually, no, other way around. Plenty of time, even on high tax rate, it will still hit 6,000 before we build all of this. That's what I was trying to say. Sometimes I say something, and it's like, I know what I'm trying to get across, but I say the opposite of what I'm actually saying, meaning to say, and that's really annoying when that happens. I'll say, oh yeah, I'll just go over to the east to go kill someone when I actually needed to go west. Florence. Probably doesn't need the mining. Best we build a port. Upgrading the farming is quite good, the first and second level, because it's quite cheap. When you get to third and fourth level farming, yeah, it's not so efficient. Palermo. This is where I get my best troops from. Well, I can get my best troops from, but I don't need them from here. I can get Knights Hospitaller, whatever. Oh wow, that's a lot of... Oh, yeah, 30% triumph bonus. Plus we've also now got the glory, and we did get excommunicated. Which means the Pope needs to die for his sins.
We will engage the God had granted his faithful this victory. Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
Alright.
Of course.
I warned him. Don't say I didn't warn you, bitch. Okay, let's get the next, Pope over here right now. I might vote for one of the other faction's popes, just to get rid of them. They'll all vote for themselves, won't they? Yeah. And then... Oh, I got no movement left. Well, we'll kill him next turn. So we'll remain excommunicated because it's fine. It's not going to matter, I think. Actually, let me just check that. Yeah, we're fine. Let's continue construction. Granada has plague. No, I don't care. God, I hope all this money gets me through. It should. I mean, we've still got 50,000 left over. Crusades are so bloody profitable. Council Chamber, the first and second tier, definitely one of the most efficient buildings, early buildings in the game, especially in regions that are quite corrupt. Or I should say, far away from the capital. Provides a lot of bonuses. Toledo, does it need that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, probably best improving public order, decreasing corruption, all that kind of shit. The sooner you can get these settlements to huge city, that's when you really start raking in the cash. Okay, well, there's no need for me to recruit any more troops. I'm fairly sure all of my stuff is done. I think. So let's move on. King Hakon? What are you, fucking... what's it called? Norwegian? Okay, so they had 2 family members in there. Yeah, it should be fine.
No matter how they beg, let none escape. Attack! Units, await my orders.
Okay, reinforcements over here. That's where we need to go. No horse sergeants to worry about this time, but they do have the mounted sergeants, which can catch up to us. But I think we've got enough of a head start here that we'll make it there. I've got cavalry superiority in the battle. But that being said, let's set up the crossbows, because they will slaughter cavalry on the approach. Good, we're all set up. Let's do this. We've led them right into a trap. A trap that they fall for every time. Of course they fall for it every time. How could they not? They're AI. They don't learn from their mistakes. They just do what they're programmed to do, which is make mistakes. I don't think our guy's actually got a single volley in on that. There's just one load of mounted sergeants. We can easily fight them off. As long as our king is not... Yeah, he's not in any danger. Well, technically he's not a king, he's a doge. Whatever. He's now an emperor. Fuck you. Alright, you guys will have to charge in there. Okay, then move back.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
This guy's a bit early. The fuck? Why didn't you shoot? Uh-oh. He's coming in far hot there. Come on, what are you doing? Shoot him. Oh god, mounted sergeants cannot fucking fight General's bodyguard. Just get back. Tell me he's lost a lot of men. Alright, counter charge. I thought the crossbows would do a lot better than this, to be honest. Okay, he's broken. That's fine. Just get back over here.
It's unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Come on, break before you get close.
The enemy
Damn.
king lies dead, slain by our brave soldiers.
Yeah, you got a good charge on us there. It's alright. Yeah, it is a large town. Large town equivalent fortress. Castle. No, not you. Oh god. General's bodyguard on this difficulty just wreck everything. Theirs and mine. Okay, well that should be the other one dealt with. So that's the hard part over. And the rest of this is just me, I guess, smashing up the infantry, which really just don't count for anything.
But our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
That's it, I knew they'd break them easily.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, now we just need everything to break simultaneously. Or to be in a broken state simultaneously, whichever. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Probably could have gone a little bit better, but still pretty happy with it, because that is now the end of France as well.
We tore them apart, my lord. Victory!
Yep, because that other army turned rebel.
Victory!
Perhaps we could resolve our differences.
You've got to be fucking kidding. You should be doing it the other way around.
Perhaps we can meet on this another time, yeah?
Sure, when I go and kill you.
Perhaps we could sort our differences this time. We understand. Until we meet again, sire.
I bring word from my people, noble one. It is no matter. You have another proposal.
Oops. So, trade rights, you can either... Yeah,
Let us not
fuck
bid
off.
farewell,
I'm not
then.
paying you money for a trade right that I'm really not going to make use of.
Greetings. I come bearing word for you.
Probably my despicable reputation is causing this. So they've besieged that. That's fine. I didn't forget to move you last time, did I? No. It's just a... Yeah, whatever. If we can manage to take Bran... Oh, I don't think... I think they'll take Budapest back. It's fine, I'll accept this. Sure, why not? Doesn't matter. Faction destroyed France. Good. Yeah, Pope hates me. That's fine. We'll go and kill him this turn. Yep. Let's do that now, actually.
We will engage them honorably, my lord.
I probably shouldn't constantly send everyone over here.
Move on. Your orders, noble one. God will be. God has granted his faithful.
Alright, now let's just quick save and quick load so that we can elect a new Pope. And then we'll end the video there. I have the deciding vote. I'm going to vote myself in. No ill will towards me. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 14 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.